they would get another month tick on this anyway, so yeah, I should have, even if I hadn't thrown down that second claim, I was too late. Too cocky to be Pope. Let's take our frustrations out by fighting really sloppily. Real men break truce. I have broken truce so many times in this campaign. Do I really need to do it again? Your answer is probably, of course you do. Alright, that should dispatch these guys easily enough. $2,000's all you need there. The rest of you take care of that. And more of you head north. My light is flickering like crazy, which is something that never normally happens. Right, Barcelona is only needing 2. And on top of that, we'll throw, I'd say 5,000 over to take care of Mallorca. And the rest of you can head on north. So yeah, releasing Brittany is a staggering 58. But that's not what we're looking for first. First off the bat, we want to deny him all of his coastlines. Turk Island. Definitely not what I was wanting. And he may try to set up another colony, which, again, we'll have to burn. All has to go. You don't want to join in our war, and our good friends Commonwealth, no. Probably because they're already at war with France. Well, either with or against him, depending how the web of alliances go in that regard. Now. Time to kill the France. It's simple, really. Jake, why didn't Normandy enforce their demands? Pardon me. I'm not sure. The only thing I can imagine is that they weren't around for long enough, or France started de-sieging them soon enough. So I'm not sure, but I think de-sieging might slow down somebody's ability to enforce their demands on you. Now, what was I about to look at? France are still looking at 300,000 men here. Let's get some infantry fire on the go, make it easier to destroy them. Get some Latin casseroles on the go as well. Put that 3 siege to the test, you might be half decent at taking down Ile de Frogs. Bless you, my great Pope, Jake. Yeah, kiss the ring. These are a little unpleasant, so let's have nothing to do with any Frenchmen in my region. Not exactly a 10-to-1, but a defeat for them is still a defeat. Let's bring down that French prestige. 22-to-21. Good enough. In fact, it seems like France is very much out of the country. Tempted to split up, but maybe I'll get my regulars to do that. Maybe I'll leave it to you. Ah, there's Brittany, of course. Brittany love to throw down more troops than I'm able to initially deal with. Jake, can you double missionary Rome? No, double missionary trick doesn't work if you don't have some initial progress. All right, see, this is why we're keeping them closer together. Because they're still on the move. And don't forget, France has forced march. And don't forget to keep exploring the map. There is no need to have so many people over in Co. Because they're boxed in anyway. There's also the issue they might go south and deal with our units down there. No, he wants to go for Normandy, which is good. It's going to trap him in Maine. All the more reason to have you fighting, but we'll get the 155 on the go. So on the 13th you'll be in Maine. It's plains, there's no river crossing. We shall hunt him down. Sadly we're using regulars here, but our manpower isn't too bad. Despite his 33 prestige and our staggering 88, he is, and our full piety, he is wrecking us on the morale front. Why? Oh, he got an event, fully land, for plus 15% more morale. It's just what I did not need to see. Perhaps we can run him down anyway. Doesn't look like there are many French anyway. And a stack wipe would be... it would be great. Just chasing him down into the mountains, really the best of ideas. Well, he barely has any troops, so I don't think I have to worry too much about that. Doctor, are you proud of your representation in this game? Hopefully he is. Alright, so we're slowly sieging down France's colony, but I don't know where else they're going to try and pop one down. And it's going to be, of course, twice as expensive to take that colony. I'll probably still take it in this war, though. Just because it saves me a headache down the line. It's not all of France, though. He still has more. Get a claim on Avignon ahead of time. Actually, I don't even need to, because we get a claim when we do this, and we get 30 Diplo for consuming him. And he's good old Sunni. We'll take him after this is all said and done. Always get those 2-to-1s. 10-to-1s. Especially when he's got good old Fulilan. Cruelty of mercenaries, yeah. That's going to cost me pretty dearly because most of my army is mercenaries, and wow, he's assembling an army extremely quickly. Is this the power of Elan? Well, I'm only too happy to destroy your manpower. And that should be the end of his personal union over Lorraine. grand, because he... Oh no. He has positive prestige, but he still doesn't have the personal union over Lorraine. I wonder how he lost it. Perhaps I shall never know. Barcelona's down. Ah, there are the French, heading over to Auvergne. We may still be able to help them out, though. We do have Maneuver 5 here. Ha. Dauphiné doesn't help the situation, though. Yeah, and there's Savoy. Unwilling to peace out. Well, this is all well and good, but still need to take care of the matter at hand. And those are a lot of Bretons. Well, Bretons and French. Simply occupying all of Savoy would not be enough to get them out, because they got minus 48. So perhaps I shouldn't bother with their troops, instead make my move on the French, but my composition is dreadful. And I'm mixed in with regulars, which is not what I want to be. Well, let's just keep getting those 10-to-1s. Wait, what did I just lose? Lost the Battle of Perigord. What did I even have there? Be even better to answer with where is Perigord again? Huh, okay. Ah, yes, one of my 2 stacks that I'm marching north were there. Hopefully they come to fight me in Berry. Oh, that isn't so hot. Alright. Back off to Ile-de-France. Our little island. No, they're going for Bourbon, which is also pretty good. Because I'll back them up there. And they'll be there on the 4th. I move out in the 3rd. They took a river crossing penalty because, yeah, for that they die. Capital's down. That's going to tank France's morale. Well, it'll tank their prestige. Or at least it should. It doesn't appear to have. Well, what can you say? They are France. Savoy, however, they do not have the full elan, and they will have to die. Give them 2 days, and then I'll go and meet them in Namur. With my fairly damn good general. Still got some really high... No, again, I'm looking at the French morale here. It's still good. Good heavens! Feels like I had an easier time the first time around. One won by the skin of my teeth, the other one not so. A lot of that down to my really crappy composition. Keep the 10-to-1s flowing. Alright, so with you regaining your men, what are you going to be doing? Yeah, I got well and truly stomped there, didn't I? Alright. At least with Maneuver 5 I can regain my troops completely whilst moving back. And here he comes. This isn't good because some of these are going really rather well. And I do not have the ability to stop him. It's unfortunate we'll have to pull back on these promising sieges. Hopefully he doesn't chase me all the way over here. Yeah, Anjo to main. Very unfortunate to lose that. Hello, Fapper. For how long is Jake streaming? I don't know. I might have to stop soon. Nothing to do with how badly I'm performing, I assure you. But I do have some things going on this evening. Absent merchant in Bordeaux is not going to hurt. Come to think of it, I've had a merchant sitting there for ages doing very little. It was pretty good when I controlled the area, but not so anymore. Perhaps what I should be doing is transferring more dosh to Sevilla here whilst I can. I have a little bit of power here, but I don't think collecting in Venice will make me tons of dosh until I actually hold some more land in that Venetian place. But if I stick you there, I can forget about you, and I probably will. Oh boy, I feel daft for pulling these guys back, because now Brittany doesn't know what he's doing. But we need to get our troops back together so we can fight these guys. Splitting up never seems to work out well for me. Yeah, wow. Disintegrated. Alright, he'll have to come down from his hill eventually. In the meantime, I'll just get my 10 to 1s. Yeah, what do you think of that? Jake, is that France in North America? No, that is not France. That is Picot. Okay, fortunately I don't see any more French. Easiest way tends to be to check the technological map mode. And then look for any bright green in the area. For which I see none. The AI seems less willing to send colonists whilst at war these days. Right, I really don't want to throw my men up hills to fight you, so hopefully you can run away. And then I'll meet you over there where it's plains. Or are you going to run away even further? Yep, time to die. Who am I kidding? It was always your time to die. I should really be using cannons by now. And that is something I will sort out later, and oh geez, I am feeling the burn here. Now I'm not fighting really all that well, but that's okay. This is what happens when I get complacent. I scrub harder than any one man has scrubbed before. Alright, so well, you have been a bit of a pain here, but this is still not enough to get you out, so we will just keep chasing these guys down. And perhaps our good friends Nevers, we did after all assist with your release. Perhaps you would like to give us military access in our times of need. Now, where are you going to go? Can't really go to Ile-de-France, so you'll probably go somewhere like Champagne. That's what I'd do. But I am wrong. Very wrong, and for that, this battle isn't going to go so well. It's alright, just keep them delayed. That's all we need. But now they run further still. Vermandois. I might just be able to catch them. No. No, of course not. Why would I be able to catch them? Well, if they do run to Dauphiné, I want to beat them to that, because I certainly don't want to be fighting them there. Oh, what? Interesting tactic. Of running very far away, they're probably running over to Holland. Would I, should I, could I chase them down? Might be tricky. What I should really be doing is setting objectives for folks here, because they're not really getting up to much. +1 dip rep at this time when I'm bleeding Diplo power thanks to this integration. Don't know if I should be thankful or not. We'll cross a river into a marsh. But I would like to get this guy in the battlefield, so go for it. We'll keep you back a bit, because troops in the back row, they bleed morale really fast. Oh, actually it seems you have that in the bag, so we'll leave you to it. So I wonder where in the world you're going to run. Well, you will never again return to Holland. There we go. Chasing him down over his own land is exhausting. Good to know we have the advantage though, and yet there we go. Good old Savoy. Right, so we decided on Orléans. Again, I'm going to detach a single man just so he doesn't ever decide to run to Dauphiné. And he's not reinforcing very fast, so I imagine he's either out of manpower or out of manpower. That's pretty much the only options. Morale's just going up and up though, probably from military tradition. You run away in a 28th, we'll get there into 24th, that's good. Keep him exhausted, keep him tired, give him not a moment's rest. Even in battles like this that don't look so good for us, mostly down to my terrible composition. It's alright, our manpower's alright. Where are you going to run from here? Probably Vermandois again, since you're not going to go south. Yeah, Galicia is on that case. They are going north, but to Alençon. Unfortunately, they'll get the tick of the month, whichever way we cut it. Oh, yeah, Galicia. Let's do it. And that's the end of France. Okay, my light is flickering really badly, and it's not that we often get electricity problems, but there it goes. Huh. It's clearly a sign for me to stop. I'm not about to sit here and play this game in the dark. But That seems to be a good point, because rest in peace, France's army. We'll be sure to take the Turks. Ugh. 14% just for that. Still got to do Holland and one of these as much as we can. So yeah, I'm going to stop it there because now I'm surrounded in darkness. I don't know when the next stream will be. Certainly won't be tomorrow because I'm working for 15 hours. But as soon as I know when the next stream will be, it will be in the title. We're well on our way to eradicating Christianity. Muscovy struggling with everything here now. Uzbek smells blood. Oh lordy. Poor Muscovy. Uzbek, Kazan, Golden Horde and Ryazan on top of the League War. Bad times. Although good for me because it's one colonizer that I don't even have to worry about now. Alright, cheers folks. I'm going to go and find myself a torch. Ciao for now.